What if I told you there was a curse that seemed to target presidents? A curse of deaths to presidents elected in years ending in zero. In 1841, President William Henry Harrison stood in cold March wind giving the longest inauguration speech in history. Weeks later, he was dead. And that was only the beginning. Stay with me, because once we map the pattern, the story becomes unforgettable. Like and subscribe. This is known as the Curse of Tippecanoe, also called the Zero-Year Curse. The story traces back to 1811, when William Henry Harrison led U.S. forces against the Shawnee leader Tecumseh at the Battle of Tippecanoe. Tecumseh's people were pushed from their land. Many died. Their culture was torn. And according to legend, Tecumseh spoke a warning that the seat of the white leader who ordered this would one day pay. Time moved forward. People forgot. But the pattern did not. William Henry Harrison, elected in 1840, died in office. Abraham Lincoln, elected in 1860, assassinated. James Garfield, elected in 1880, assassinated. William McKinley, elected in 1900, assassinated. Warren Harding, elected in 1920, died in office. Franklin D. Roosevelt, elected in 1940, died in office. John F. Kennedy, elected in 1960, assassinated. 7 presidents. Across different centuries, cultures, and politics, different enemies, different wounds, yet the same cold ending, a rise to power, followed by national grief. If you noticed the pattern before I listed it fully, or if this is your first time realizing it, type, "I see it now," in the comments. People began to fear the 0 year. Newspapers wrote about it. Campaign teams whispered about it. Some called it divine justice. Some called it a coincidence that looked too perfect to ignore. Others believed history was repeating a moral debt. But something changed in 1980. Ronald Reagan was elected in a 0 year. The pattern should have continued. He was shot. He should have died. But he did not. He lived. He finished his term. And decades later, George W. Bush, elected in 2000, also lived. The streak broke. So why did it change? Some say the curse had a time limit. Others say modern medical care saved Reagan. But here is a deeper view, the part most people miss. A presidency is not just an office. It is a spotlight, a target, a weight that draws both loyalty and danger. The pattern may not have been supernatural. It may have been structural. The attention, the pressure, the enemies. And once the pattern became known, preparation became sharper. Awareness changed fate. History keeps a rhythm, sometimes cruel, sometimes surprising. The Curse of Tippecanoe makes us ask, was this destiny, coincidence, or a warning built into the cost of power? What do you think? Was it a curse, a pattern, or just chance? Comment your answer. If you want another story where time, fate, and history twist together, watch my video titled Mark Twain, Halley's Comet, Shocking Life and Death. You will not forget it.